Chapter 9. Animals and their young ones. All living things live for some years. They grow, become old, and finally die. To continue the life on earth, all living things reproduce young ones of their own kind. The process by which animals produce their young ones is called reproduction. Animals can reproduce in two ways: by directly giving birth to young ones, by laying eggs out of which a baby hatches after a short time. Animals that give birth to young ones. Animals that give birth to young ones and feed them with their own milk are called mammals. In mammals, babies are formed inside the body of the mother. They stay inside for several weeks and then are born. When the babies are born, they are weak and helpless. Their mothers care for them and protect them till they learn to look after themselves. They feed their babies with their own milk. Dogs, cats, elephants, cows, and human beings are examples of mammals. Bat is a mammal that can fly. Dolphin and whales are mammals that can swim. A cat with kitten. A kangaroo with its baby. A lioness with cubs. Animals that give birth to young ones. Animals that lay eggs. Several animals reproduce by laying eggs. Birds, fishes, insects, frogs, snakes, and crocodiles are some animals that lay eggs. Birds. All birds, such as crow, sparrow, hen, and eagle, reproduce by laying eggs. The female birds lay eggs in nests. Each egg has a hard, protective outer shell. Inside the shell, there is a clear, sticky liquid called albumin, also called egg white. Inside it, there is a yellow liquid called yolk. Internal structure of an egg: shell, embryo, yolk, albumin. Inside the yolk, there is a growing chick called embryo. The embryo develops into a chick only when the egg is kept warm. The parent bird keeps the egg warm by sitting on it. It takes about 21 days when the fully grown chick breaks the egg and comes out. This is called hatching. The young ones do not have feathers and their eyes are closed. The parent birds feed and teach them how to fly. They look after them till they are strong enough to look after themselves. Life cycle of a hen. Adult hen. Egg. Mother warms the egg. Baby chick hatches out. Chick grows up.
Life cycle of a frog. A frog is an amphibian. It spends part of its life in water and part on land. It has legs to move on land and webbed feet to swim in water. An adult frog lays a cluster of eggs in a safe place in the water. The cluster of eggs is called spawn. The baby frogs, called tadpoles, come out of the eggs in about 3 weeks' time. They look like tiny fish and breathe through gills. The tadpoles gradually lose their tails and develop legs. After some time, they become adult frogs. After both the pairs of limbs are complete, the young frog crawls out onto the land. The young frog continues to grow until it reaches its adult body size. The transformation of the larvae into the adult through drastic changes is called metamorphosis.
Reptiles. Reptiles like lizards, turtles, and snakes lay their eggs on the ground. They do not sit on the eggs to keep them warm. The eggs are warmed by the heat of the sun. They are not protected by their parents. Many of them are eaten by other animals. All insects lay eggs. Some insects have 3 stages in their life cycle, while some others have 4. Insects like grasshoppers and cockroaches have 3 stages in their life cycle. The baby cockroach that comes out of the egg is called nymph. It sheds its skin several times and changes into an adult. Shedding of old skin is called molting. Some other insects like butterfly and housefly have 4 stages in their life cycle. The life cycle of butterfly also shows metamorphosis. The female butterfly lays eggs in clusters on the upper part of a leaf. Each egg hatches into larva that looks like a worm. The larva of a butterfly is called the caterpillar. It eats leaves and grows rapidly. After some time, the caterpillar stops eating and forms a covering called cocoon around its body. This stage is called pupa. This is a resting stage in the life cycle of a butterfly. Inside the pupa, the caterpillar slowly changes its shape. After a while, the pupa bursts and an adult butterfly comes out.